guys, Jeeps here, and it's time to check in again. It is Monday, and that is when we do this. That's when I come and talk to you about crap. I don't know why you watch this. Anyways, so, man, this has been a tiring week. Oh, God. I am wiped out. My week's not done yet, either. I still have a couple more days before my next day off. It's tiring, let me tell you. But, man, there's some exciting stuff last week. So E3 happened. I know we talked about it a little bit last Monday, but it really only just started then. Now we've got a bunch of stuff that was announced. Yeah, can't you tell I'm super enthusiastic? I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't pay as much attention to E3 as I should have. There are a lot of cool stuff shown. Console-wise, I'm still really excited for all the Wii U stuff. I'm very excited they're making a Pikmin 3. I knew it would happen eventually. I love Pikmin. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. We already knew about Luigi's Mansion, but that's also going to be great because, honestly, that game was pretty fun. Short, but kind of underrated. Really good, though. Really good. Yeah. And I saw a lot of stuff on PlanetSide 2, because I'm related to consoles, obviously. I was watching Total Biscuit and Sony's stream of PlanetSide 2, and that was really awesome. That was really awesome. What else happened? Oh, other big thing. Beta Weekend Event number 2 happened for Guild Wars 2. You've seen me play some of that now. I didn't really get to play it that much, because like I said in that video, those only happens when I'm insanely busy, apparently. Last time, the first Beta Weekend Event, I maybe played for 5 minutes. I did not have time. I was swamped with crap I had to do that weekend. It sucked! Oh, I guess the game's not that far out now. Anyway, I actually forget the release date. But either way, it's not that far away, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool. So that happened. I'm sure some of you probably played more of it than I did. Good for you. I'm a little jealous. It was enjoyable, but little I have to play of it. Other than that, I've actually been dedicating some time to trying to finish my Necron army for Warhammer 40k. So I play, I don't know if any of you know this actually, I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I play Warhammer, both fantasy and 40k, and some of the tabletop role-playing games. Can you tell I'm a huge Warhammer nerd? I'm in a Death Watch campaign right now, and I've just put together my first 2 and a bit, sorry, I'm looking down at them, that's why I'm not looking at the camera, Wraiths, Necron Wraiths, which are, here we can go, they are these giant, horrible murder beasts, giant robots, scorpions, scarab monsters. Just to give an idea of how giant I mean by that, if you don't know Warhammer 40k, the basic Necron infantry is a warrior. Necrons are, I'm not going to go into the fluff. Imagine, they're kind of like undead robots. That's the best way I can think of it. Think well, not zombie. Think more like vaguely Egyptian-themed zombie robot kind of things. Basic Necron warrior, here's a painted model you can see here too, is this big. There's my nice little painted warrior. I have no idea how well this will actually show up in the video, but that's him. That's a scarab. No, this is not a scarab, sorry, that's a wraith. Scarabs are much smaller than that. So yeah, that's pretty big. But yeah, I recently started Necrons, or around when the new book came out. I hated their old book. Not even just because it was terrible, because it was, for the most part. I just didn't like their fluff. I didn't like much about them at all. I love the new Necron stuff, though. I'll probably get criticized for that. I like it a lot. And so I play Necrons, and I've played Eldar since 2006, though not as thrilled with them at the moment. Can't wait for them to get a new update. I love Eldar. They're still my favorite 40k thing. Are you surprised? I love elves. I've made that pretty clear. And in fantasy, I play Skaven, actually, not elves. I play the army of slavering ratmen. And before some Warhammer Fantasy person's watching and they get irate because I play Skaven, which are generally considered to be one of the more powerful armies right now, I don't play the billion Skaven slave list. Partially because I don't have that many, but also because it's cheap and borderline unstoppable. They're still a powerful army without it. I love me some Skaven. Really fast. Everything they have is mediocre or really powerful with a chance of exploding. It's great. It's mediocre, but they'll have 50 times the numbers. Wonderful. I'd show you a painted Skaven on hand, but I don't have any. Here's an Eldar. Oh, my Farseer. It's pretty great. Well, now that you all know how much of a nerd I am, I should probably wrap this up pretty soon. If you haven't figured it out, game in the background, I guess, I'll point behind me, side of me. Game off that's not in this little window of screen where my face lives is Beat Hazard, or Ultra Beat Hazard, I guess technically. It's awesome. Sorry if I gave any of you seizures. It likes to flash a lot. If you haven't played Beat Hazard, think Audio Surf, which I'm just going to go ahead and assume you've played at this point, or know what it is. Except replace the kind of puzzly racing thingy with a shoot 'em up. It's awesome. It's really fun. Back when I did the Waiting for Diablo 3 vids, I originally recorded this like 4 times, and every time the audio levels screwed up. I didn't do it. So you would have heard the full version of the Brandon Patton songs I used, because I figured I could actually use them in a video. Because I have permission to use those songs. Or that song. It's Rockets, that one song. This game's fun. Anyway, guys, I hope you have had a great week. As always, I will do this again next Monday. Reminder, go check out the King of the Web update I made. We're still running, even despite the stuff I talk about in there. We're still running because why not? We're in it. We've got, last I checked, 500-something votes, which, I mean, we're not going to win anything. I'll admit, I knew we weren't going to win anything. I knew I wasn't going to win anything. But that's still awesome. So thank you all so much. You guys are great. I love each and every last one of you. Especially you. Yeah, you, right there. That one. You know what I mean. Yeah. That was a thing that happened. That's on the internet now. So that's it, guys. As always, I've been Jeeps. Like the video, subscribe. You got comment, please leave it in the comment box. I answer pretty much all of them. I read all of them. You guys are great. I've been Jeeps. Talk to you guys later.